Hello everyone, welcome to our monthly learning series. We are continuing with this famous book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, and the title for today is habit number 4, Think Win-Win. Let me begin with a question to all of you. When you interact with others, what outcome you usually look for? Let me help you. There may be 4 possible outcomes. The first is you win, other person lose. Second may be you lose, other person win. Third may be you both win. And the last may be you both lose. Yes. Most people's worldviews are shaped by strong win-lose mindset. This means they see every interactions with other, whether at personal or professional area, is a competition wherein they need to fight for a bigger slice of pie than they had before. And unfortunately, we all play this game. But how much is the fun really? We all know that. Interestingly, most of the life situation don't need us to be in competition. Usually there is enough pie for everyone. And it is far better when both the parties come from a win-win mindset so that they both get more than before rather than fighting for win-lose mindset. When one person gets higher than another, that's a win-lose mindset. The major disadvantage of this approach is when both the parties come against each other has a win-lose mindset, they end up having a bitter fight and ultimately go with the lose-lose mindset. Furthermore, it is impossible to build a positive, lasting relationship with the parties who are in competition with each other on continual basis. Let me share you my real life example from my previous employer, Al Futtaim. We have started a new business called Energy Solutions, and we also became a first ESCO certified player who can bid for those energy solutions project. So we applied for that very big project, which value was around 30 million plus, and we even got selected on the technical and commercial bid, and we were into the final kind of an negotiations to execute and to start moving on that project. One of the observation came from the other party about the bank guarantee for the projected saving which we were showing, and what happened is they were looking for some figure and we were saying no, we can't commit for that much of figure. We had 2-3 rounds of discussion, but none of the party were ready to move a bit on that flexibility side. And what happened? Very strange outcome. The project was finally given to a party who was not into the picture at all. So what happened? We both lost in a way. The other party lost the brand name and that value which Al Futtaim could have given, and what we lost? The project which could have been the first milestone for our new business. And interestingly, we all keep doing these things even in our personal lives. Whether it's between husband and wife, whether it's between parent and child, at office between line manager and employee, between the colleagues, between your neighbor and you, we constantly on real-time basis keep checking with that win-lose mindset, and we all know what kind of energy and efforts it takes, and ultimately we feel the trend at the end of the day. So, how to explore this win-win perspectives? The first and foremost task is it is necessary for both the parties to keep negotiating and communicating until the solution arrived which suits all the stakeholders. It is not an easy task. Yes, it is not. It requires both considerations from your side to the another party, and second, courage, a mindset of an abundance. And what will it bring to you? A long lasting mutual relationship and trust, wherein you can really build together the journey of success. Want to improve that quotient in you? Let's do this activity together. You'll need a paper and pencil for that. So once you are ready, think about a relationship, personally, professionally, business. Think about that particular relationship wherein you want to explore that win-win perspective between you. So on this paper, you enter into that customer's shoes and think and write what can be the win-win for that other party. Write down what are the 4-5 points which you feel. On the right hand side of the paper, now write what would constitute win for yourself as another party. So once you are done with both the points of that party and your party, now approach to the other party and discuss with them that this is what I feel, and let's see what we can gel, agree and move together. And I'm sure you can explore it even in your personal life, personal relationship and almost everywhere. Yeah. So as a way forward, let me tell you the secret of effective people. They don't think that it's my way or highway. They always believe that it's a better way or a higher way. So here is wishing you all the best. Would see you next time with another business bite. Till then, stay safe, take care and happy learning.